So Ryback, listen to this. I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage.
A pilgrimage? To the quantum moon. The Noma mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writings, so it was clearly special to them. And, special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming-of-age ritual. Kind of like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once I know my journey to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult.
Okay, so I want to check out this place, and I still need to find a way to get to the Southern Observatory. Let's see. Oh, this is new. I wonder what it's for. It's one of these things again. Wait, this fits in here. Oh no, huh? Where am I? This looks like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? But how did I get here? Huh? I'm back here? Was that just a vision? Okay, you're coming with me. This is why. These always seem to come in pairs. I'm at the shuttle.
I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon.
And then Selena went to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and went to the quantum moon. At least, that's what it sounded like based on the message in the ship. I wonder what she found there. That looks like it's going up, but we need to go down. Jetpack to the rescue. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Still only going up, huh? Alright, well, here we go again. Ooh, yeah, not going that way. And now we're back at the gravity cannon. I guess there wasn't much to explore here after all. Oh, hey, Southern Observatory. Nice. Okay, let's hope this path is better than the last we found. Alright, well, if I can get this to work, I should be able to cross this chasm. Aha! Alright, here goes nothing. This doesn't feel very safe. Did the Nomai always just casually hover over the black hole? Oh no, these don't look like they're aligned very well. I'm gonna have to make a jump for it. Okay, I hope I don't have to do that again. I'm not sure what is safer. Jumping between ledges in the dark, or hovering in mid-air over a black hole. Speaking of hovering in mid-air, looks like we got some more coming up. I hope these are a little bit better aligned. Nothing to it but to do it. Oh, don't look down. Great, looks like I'm going up this time. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything this time. Huh. End of the path? Ah, gravity crystals. Where there's gravity crystals, there's a way. I guess there used to be a path leading around. Quick shortcut. Let's see, looks like they continue around this way. Ah, and a ledge. And another ledge over there. And there's something up there, too. More ledges. And... ah. I'm guessing that's where I need to go. But how? Okay, that doesn't seem too high up. Let's see if my jetpack can reach it. Yes! Oh my stars. Is this it? Did I make it? Yeah, I guess this is the Southern Observatory. Let's start over here. This looks familiar, now that I know what it is. I think. I guess I need to start with this. And slot it into here. Wow, so cool. Where is this place? Pretty sure I haven't been here yet. I wonder how far I can walk out. Oh, not very far. Well, I wonder if there's any writing on this one. That looks like a yes.
Wait,
Daz and
I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Knoy, you should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we were very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. Why, this is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Knoy, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the track beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one
at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Not anymore. Now there's only one trailhead. What are these? Is this the model they were talking about? This seems dangerous. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones
off Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most of the cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current.
My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that?
The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted
to make a model. This is a model? Now I'm a little worried what the real thing is like. So the Nomai were using these cyclones on Giant's Deep to build an orbital cannon? That's... why? These look interesting. It's these symbols again. That one looks kinda like the Hourglass twins. Whoa, what is that? It almost looks like another model? Oh, this one looks like Timberhearth. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's a model of our solar system. That's our sun, the Hourglass twins, and Timberhearth. And Brittle Hollow. And Giant's Deep. And Dark Bramble. And this... oh, that's the Eye of the Universe. Huh? Is that the orbit of the Eye of the Universe? Oh, error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Oh, so I guess it can't find it at all. What have we
learned thus
learned
far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself.
The locator we built on the Adder Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal.
Hypothesis. The Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story. Yet, we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here.
Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite,
albeit enormous range. They came all this way because of the signal from the Eye of the Universe. But now they can't detect it. And it's not like they didn't try. This is the latest of several attempts that I've found. How should our methods
change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe?
as we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe.
Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small.
I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pai about the technology they're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull.
Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting.
Yes, let's build the cannon
In
orbit
orbit around Giant's Deep. I guess if you can't hear it, go look for it. But a cannon? Is that the cannon they were talking about earlier? The cannon that they're using the cyclones to lift the parts up into orbit. Oh, wow. That's quite a large cannon then. I guess that makes sense. They did say it orbited a long way out from the sun. Let me take another look at that model. Yeah, they couldn't pinpoint the orbit, but it's way out there. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. Just this door. Where is this? Oh, this is Rybeck's recording. This is the door that I couldn't open earlier. Huh. Last time I was here was when I first visited Brittle Hollow. Except this time I'm not panicked about where Rybeck is. Oh, that view is familiar. I guess I've come full circle. I don't think there's anything else I want to explore on Brittle Hollow at the moment. I think my next destination might be Giant's Deep. That seems to be where all the signs are pointing. Gosh, it feels a little weird to not have anything to frantically do before the sun explodes again. Ah, but the sun will explode. I wonder if I can get a nice view of it at least. Ah, stairs. How convenient. I was just getting comfortable with Brittle Hollow. It's gonna feel strange going to a different planet at the start of the next loop. And a little scary. But I'll be able to say hello to Gabbro, so that's something to look forward to. And who knows what Nomai secrets are waiting for me there. Okay. Until then, signing off.